What's up, Rhody Foody fam? Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the city. Today we are doing kind of a special thing. We've never done one of these. We know that they exist. It's a virtual collab. So basically, we're different mukbangers, kind of do a video together, either eating the same food or maybe at the same restaurant or a little bit of both. So today we're doing a collab Chipotle, as I like to call it, with my girl Autumn Hall, and we'll get into her in a little bit. But do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribbles. I got the Carne Asada, man. I have to always get the Carne Asada when it's available at Chipotle. If they don't have it, then I revert back to the steak. And then sometimes I do steak and carnitas, depending on how crazy I'm being. By the way, it's starting to drizzy here in Rhode Island. So I might have to turn on the car and close down the windows. But let's get into it, guys. I need a couple quick bites because your boy's hungry. Let's go mix it up. We'll do it before the guac. Look at that. I get it with everything, guys. Oh my God. Like, if you're gonna give me the option to get it with everything, your boy's gonna get everything. Your boy grew up humble beginnings. Everything's available. Let's do it. Open bar. I'm gonna drink until I pass out. I'm just kidding. But I have done that once when I was younger. I don't suggest it. All right, here we go. Look at that. So I'll tell you how to build mine. Got the red sauce, got the pico, the sour cream skis, the cheese, the corn salsa. What else am I missing, man? Black beans always. Pro tip: get your guac on the side. You get more of it. Any employees out there at Chipotle, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, yep, my man knows what he's talking about. And I don't know why. You see how full this bowl is all the way to the top? For some freaking reason, when I order this online for pickup, I get more food than if you go in line. I don't know if that's like their silent protest. Like, oh, you want to come and disturb me? You're just gonna get a little bit. But when you guys order the bowls to go for delivery, they always jam it to the top. I think there's a little way like, thanks for not coming in. Also, you guys are like, Luke, that's not the chips that come. I know. I totally freaking forgot to order chips. I got my guac on the side. I must have clicked the wrong thing. Usually I get the chips and guac, and somehow I just clicked on the guac. So I have these chips at home. They're just superior dipping chips. Cantina style with a hint of seasoning. Stone ground corn. Saw that. I was like, ship that, son. So, also, guys, worth it. Tortilla on the side. Another pro tip. Some places, depending on who's running it, you can get it for free. But if you order online, they're definitely gonna hit you for $0.25, which totally worth it. You know why? And this is why I like to do it. You basically make your own little tacos. You just go like this. Got all that good in there, right? With a little extra good from the top. Some of that chisel. A little bit of that guac ski. Look at that. Taco, baby. Now, Chipotle, some people are like, look, that's not real Mexican food. That's not. Listen, guys. Chipotle has its own lane. It's just, a lot of these places, they're just their own lane. You can't really categorize them. The hit The one thing that I do enjoy about Chipotle is that I'm waiting for someone to get mad at me. I'm saying Chipotle. There's always that one person. Guys, you ever notice there's always that one person mad in the comments? Oh my God. I wish I could meet them in real life and just be like, life's not that serious. Just have some fun. All right. Let's bite. Big bowl. All right, so like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, I just wanted to get a couple of bites in me. Doing this collab with my girl, Autumn Hall. I forgot how we met on YouTube, but we've become friends, and she's from Ohio. And I am going to put her, not only am I going to put her like in the thumbnail and in the in the title, but also in the description, so you guys can click on her link and you can go check out her channel and subscribe to her. The sweetest little button from Ohio, and I cannot wait to visit Ohio. I know that listen, when you talk to people about their own hometown, everybody hates something about their hometown, either the place that you grew up or the place in which you live now. Think about it. There's people in Paris right now going, yeah, Paris sucks, dude. You're like, huh? No, like, I want to go there. You have people in London, and you have people in New York City. You have all these people, and, you know, they live in places that you want to go visit, and they're like, nah, man, don't come here. It sucks. We live in Dubai. They're like, Dubai sucks, dude. There's nothing to do. It's Dubai. How's there nothing to do in Dubai? So, you know, every time I talk to someone about their hometown, they're like that. And I actually know some people in Ohio as well. And some of them are like, dude, don't come here. There's nothing. There's got to be stuff to do, guys. Ohio has, like, so many huge cities. Cleveland, Columbus. There's another C in there. Is Toledo? Is Toledo in Ohio too? Oh my God, my geography teacher is rolling around right now, mad at me. So Autumn Hall and I have talked about doing a real collab. Once everything kind of like calms down, we're definitely gonna either myself or a couple of other Rhody Foody fams, we're definitely gonna go to Ohio, and we'll film like freaking 4 videos together. A couple for her channel, a couple for my channel, and we'll have some fun. It's getting crazy. One thing that I did want to talk about in this video too, guys, you know, as we kind of bounce back and forth, is on my way here from Chipotle to getting the food, to finding a place to park. There's, by the way, I'm parked across the street from like a tiny little like mobile home park, and it's very interesting to see. Like, I wish I was here when somebody moved their trailer out, but there's literally one of those crane. Oh my God, you guys know what I'm talking about, the crane thing. And it's kind of mesmerizing to watch him. Like, I don't know exactly what the heck he's doing. I don't know if he's like flattening the land or he's making room for like a specific new trailer that's going to come in here and park and hook up to everything. I'm just fascinated with life. I just love learning new things or watching new things happen. If you guys ever go to like a national park with me, or like point of interest or museum, I'm that person. I'm reading everything. I'm reading every plaque. I'm reading everything, the history of this trail. I'm reading it all. So if we ever go to a national park together, guys, I'll leave like a couple hours before so you guys can catch up. So good. I wish I can give this person a hug who made this bowl. You guys know what I'm talking about. Chipotle. Most of the times it's good, but sometimes you get those you're like, oh, this person made it without love. So, sorry, I got distracted. So, I'm on my way here. And at one of the stoplights, I just see a bunch of, like, flashing lights. I see a ambulance kind of roll by. I'm like, oh, man, someone got into an accident. I hate watching those. I just always feel bad because that can literally, and this is kind of the point I'm bringing up is, guys, you never know what the heck is going to happen, man. I know it always sounds cheesy, and a lot of people are just like, yeah, whatever, something happened, but it's very important to think about that sometimes. Like, don't dwell on it, but think about it. I was driving by, and they were, the only reason I even looked really also is because I really don't like to look at that stuff, is I look because I think we had like the same car. So I was like, oh my God, this car was demolished. And then there was people, and it must have just happened because the whole family was on the sidewalk and like covering their faces up with gauze. And it was just like, usually I would pull over to see how I can help. But obviously all the professionals and first responders were already there. So, I was like, oh my God, dude. And like the front of their car was just, I don't know if it was like a hit and run because I did not see any other car. And I was looking, I was like, this is probably a freaking hit and run, man. This sucks. So, driving over here, and it reminded me of another story when I was driving, I think I was driving to work, and literally one of those, those long trucks that have like the bed that holds kind of like super heavy stuff, like those concrete tubes. There was nothing on there, right? But this guy on a freaking bridge, which, guys, slow down on a bridge. He was there was a red truck, and he came up on him, and he went to go over. He must have not calculated it because he bumped the red truck. And I have never seen this except for in the movies. This car just went over, boom, 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 boom. And it landed, he landed right on the top of his truck. So he was basically upside down. And me and like two other passengers, we like pulled over and ran to the guy. And it was just a bizarre scene because he had his seatbelt on and it was like holding him in the seat. And he's holding himself up like this. And you just see like liquids like from like his coffee and like other stuff. Like, it was just, we helped him get out of there. But I was like, man, this is freaking nuts, dude. Like, you just never, he's on his way to, I don't know, volunteer, go to work. He's on his way to do something. And then just like that. So anyways, I might be reflecting on this a little too much, but dang, man, that just puts things in perspective. So my whole point, guys, is life is short, man. The older I'm getting, the more like reflective I'm getting. I'm just like, oh my God. I told you guys that story about the meme that I saw with the guy that had 88 squares, because that's how many years you're supposed to, if you live, you're not guaranteed anything, but that's the average age. And he has it on his wall. And every year he checks off a square, and it's just like, oh my God. Like, once you watch how many years you've been alive and how many you have left visually. What a year to be thankful too, huh? Another reason I bring it up too is once we, once everything cools down and, interstate travel and more travel's done, guys, Dreamer Lupe, he's coming out. And if you guys have that little dreamer in you that life has just beaten down, make sure that you feed them every so often. Keep that hunger alive. Keep that thirst alive. Because one day, adios, no más. Just never know. There's definitely been things in this year that have essentially been brought to the forefront, as opposed to me just like saying, "Oh, I'll do it when I'm older." And the reason I bring this stuff up too is also for Autumn, right? Autumn's so young. By the way, Autumn, you're doing amazing on your videos, guys. Again, I want to remind you, this is a collab with Autumn Hall. Her link is down below in the description. Make sure you guys go check her out. So young, she's grown so fast. So proud of her. Her videos are doing amazing numbers for where she's at, and I hope that one day, just like us, we'll be able to do this full time. And the reason I bring it up too is that kind of a message from myself to Autumn is, I'm that old person now, right? So I like to bestow this knowledge is don't let the dreamer inside of you go. Like, hold on to it. Life is always going to be there, right? Bills are always going to be there. If you can find these small moments to live and breathe, take advantage of them. Because life is hard, man. We all know that. Everybody watching this, we all have our struggles. We're all going through things. We all have our own emotions. We all have our happiness, our sadness. We've all gone through something or going through something. You have to go through life without a chip on your shoulder, without dropping your story, just living it. And it's okay to listen. And what I tell people too is sometimes not having a plan is the plan. It's okay to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to grind out the next 5 years. You guys, what is it called? FIRE? Is it called FIRE? It's something about financial independence, retire early. We have these couples that are like, hey, we're going to eat ramen noodles every day, extreme coupon, no heat, no Netflix, no nothing. We're going to read. We'll go outside for entertainment. We'll do all the free things. They're going to live like that for 10 years so that they can retire early and just live off of their investments. I always found those folks, like, I admire them to have that kind of dedication. And you have them. I forget. I wish I can mustache money. There's a couple of online sites, guys, that if I try to remember, I'll put them in the description. But big butt. Woo! That was a big bite. But you have some people that are just, you know, they'll save up for a determined amount of time, really like tighten the hell out of the belt. I just find it fascinating. I find things fascinating with people that do something different than what I've done or I am doing. So that's all I have for you folks today. I keep hearing sirens. I hope the family's okay. I hope you guys like this this virtual collab. I don't know what it's called, but I thought it was fun. It kind of mixes it up a little bit too. Again, you know, Autumn is a great girl, great personality. I love how she does her intro. She goes something, hello my lovelies, or hello beautiful people. It's something it's a snapshot of who she is as a person. So very sweet. Make sure you guys go check her out, because I'll be honest with you, she's gonna surpass Rhody Foody. She's you know, she's a supernova. You know, some people just don't know it yet in themselves, how great they can be or how great they are. So I always like to remind folks how amazing they are. So Autumn, you're doing fantastic, mama. Just keep doing you. Don't change for anybody. Continue being positive. Don't let this world take you down. And, you know, just keep being that good. I hope to do more with these, with you, mama. And then also, I think next, I'll have to double check, but Elliot family of 7, I think we're doing a virtual collab also next Tuesday. I'll have to double check, guys, but make sure, I think we might be doing a Taco Tuesday next Tuesday. So make sure you check that out also. That's another really cool page, channel rather. They have a lot going on over there, and their videos, man, I literally have to watch, and like, if you don't watch carefully, you miss all these little things from the kids. It's such a very entertaining channel and family. They're like building a new house. It's just really cool to watch. But until next time, guys, you know, thank you so much for everything. Again, life is short. You guys are probably going to get tired of hearing me say that, but I feel like if I have to be that annoying person to keep saying it to remind you, then I'll just always be that annoying friend to continue saying that, so that you can for it to be constantly on the front of your mind. But I love you guys. Be well, eat well. Make sure you check out Autumn Hall, link down in the description. And until next time, be well. Oh, and take care of each other.